Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a poor laborer. Every day he worked hard in the fields, digging soil, and in the evening he loaded that soil onto his donkey and went to the market to sell it. One day, while digging the earth, he found a shiny stone buried in the soil. Thinking it was just an ordinary stone, he tied it around his donkey's neck and continued to the market as usual. At the market, a shopkeeper noticed the stone and asked, "What is that tied around your donkey's neck?" The laborer replied, "I found it while digging the soil." The shopkeeper said, "Sell it to me." The laborer agreed immediately and sold the stone for just 50 rupees. The shopkeeper placed the stone on his counter as decoration. A few days later, a jeweler visited the shop. The moment his eyes fell on the shining stone, he was stunned. He asked the shopkeeper, "What is this?" The shopkeeper replied, "It's just a shiny stone. I bought it from a laborer for 50 rupees. The jeweler said, "Sell it to me." The shopkeeper replied, "I bought it for 50, so I'll sell it for 100 rupees. The jeweler said, "I'll give you 80 rupees. The shopkeeper refused. The jeweler insisted, "I won't pay more than 80. But the shopkeeper stood firm. The jeweler thought to himself, "I'll come back tomorrow and buy it for 90 rupees. And he left. A short while later, another man arrived at the shop. He too was a jeweler. He looked at the stone and said, "Will you sell it for 100 rupees? The shopkeeper agreed without hesitation and sold him the stone. The next day, the first jeweler returned, but the stone was gone. Anxiously, he asked, "Where is the stone?" The shopkeeper replied, "After you left, a gentleman came to the shop and bought it for 100 rupees without any argument." Hearing this, the jeweler shouted, "You fool! That was not an ordinary stone. It was a precious diamond." The shopkeeper calmly replied, "The fool is not me. The fool is you. I didn't know what that stone was, but you did. And yet, for just 20 rupees, you let a priceless diamond slip away." The jeweler stood there in shame, regretting his decision for the rest of his life. Lessons from this story. 1. When an opportunity comes your way, take it at the right time, or regret will be the only thing left. 2. Never postpone today's work for tomorrow, because tomorrow may be too late.